Hello again, everyone, and welcome back. We are picking up with our Gnome Warrior. I have just completed doing some off-screen smelting. That's not very exciting. But ready to pick back up here with Marshall Dugan, and then we're going to head into Stormwind and finish out some questing there, and I think head back to Ironforge. We'll see how it goes. This news is troubling. Already our defenses are stretched thin, and losing Rolf and Malachi to those Murlocs put us in an even worse position. If things don't improve, there will be fighting in Goldshire by the week's end. For your shrewdness and valor, I have a marker here that is good for one piece of armor. I want you to take it to Sarah Timberlane at the Eastvale logging camp. Give her the marker, and she will fashion the armor for you. And after you receive it, use it in the defense of Elwyn. Okay, she make us a robe and some leather pants there.
Be careful.
Okay, take that and begin the journey into Stormwind. Just confession time as we're strolling up the road. As the Christmas holidays get closer and closer and closer, my videos will probably become less and less frequent, kind of like this past week and this weekend. I will post a video when I feel like I have time to sit down and devote a good amount of time and do some quality content and kind of have the right frame of mind to do it. Sometimes there's just days when I just have a rough day at work and I just don't feel like sitting and playing for an hour and posting the comments. So it's a personal choice. Sometimes I just don't feel up to it. After Christmas and we get into the first of the year and after the holidays clear through, I feel like I'll be at a more comfortable place to kind of have some time to devote to sit and bang out a couple of episodes, maybe a day. We'll see how it goes. I also would like to get, since I'm not doing the mage as often, I think I would like to get one more series up and running, just so people have some variety and you're not just following the warrior. Don't know what that will look like yet. We'll see. That may be something in the Burning Crusade. I may stick with classic Season of Mastery. I honestly do not know yet. I haven't really thought about it. And I don't know if it'll be Horde or Alliance. It might be a Horde character. Don't know. We'll see. I think it'd be interesting to go Burning Crusade Classic and do like a Horde, like a Blood Elf something or another. Blood Elf Hunter maybe, or I don't know. We'll see. Whoa. I made it. Little guy can jump. All right, Morgan.
Hey there.
Oh, a shipment from my brother. Splendid. Fortune truly shines on me today. Here is your payment, and while you're here, take a look around. I'm sure we have a potion or other trinket you'd find useful. So here's a good question. These explosive rockets are really cool to use. The thing is, if you remember to use them. The Oil of Olaf increases our armor, so it's a 1 hour just straight armor buff. You get 5 of them. And then you have the Elixir of Lion Strength, which just straight increases your strength by 4 for an hour. So you only have 2 of that. I kind of have always done either one of these two, but I tell you what, I've really kind of started using this explosive rocket. And the 28 to 32 fire damage is nothing to sneeze at, especially early on. So I think let's go ahead and let's do that.
See you around.
Let's put that over here so we have access to it pretty easily. And let's move that down here. And let's move the armor marker down here. Okay. Feeling pretty good about that. Did I ever complete these low-level quests? I did not. I wonder if I should do these. Because these are super easy. Let's see if I can do them and get anything for them. It's basically just running around Stormwind. And the Weapon Master, crossbows, staffs, and two-handed swords. Oh, Well, I need to learn it. Okay, I guess guns. I think guns is actually in Ironforge. And then there's a dude in here. Harlan Bagley? Yes. So let's take a look at these. So, Stormwind City. So they're gray, but we'll see. Harlan needs a resupply. So go to the Canal Tailor shop and bring Rema Schneider the cloth request from Harlan Bagley. We've been doing a lot of business lately. It seems like everyone is buying armor and sturdy clothes, almost like they expect a cold, harsh season ahead. But those are future worries. My worry today is that I'm running out of knitted clothing to sell. I need another load from our supplier. If you can take this request to Rima Schneider at the Canal Tailor in Fit Shop, I'd be most grateful. So we'll do that one. And in the wine shop, so go to the Galena Winery and bring Suzetta Galena the wine ticket for a free bottle of wine. If you talk to anyone about wine, then you know we Galenas sell the best wine in Stormwind. And we're not far, still in the trade district along the city's lovely canals. Here, take this pamphlet, bring it to my sister Suzetta at our shop for a complimentary bottle of our famous Pinot Noir. You won't regret it. Yep, we'll do that. Sorry about that. I sneezed and I don't know if I got to the mute button in time. Here's Rima. You bring word from Mr. Bagley. It says here that Harlan's business is booming. That's good news, but I wonder why people have need of all that armor. I've heard nothing of open war. Is there something the nobles aren't telling us? Well, thank you for bringing the request. Here's your payment. And I'll see to it that Harlan gets his supplies. So, a couple of copper and a little bit. 21 XP. It's a little bit. A little baby experience. As I sit here and think, a Blood Elf Paladin might not be a bad idea because, you can't be a Blood Elf and not be a Paladin. Alright, here's Suzetta Galena. Greetings and welcome, Master. Have you tried one of our fine wines? Ah, so you've seen Renato. Well, here you are, sir. A bottle of our special Pinot Noir. You'll find its equal in all of Azeroth. You'll not find its equal in all of Azeroth.
Farewell.
So, 15 experience, bottle of Pinot. Then I think, did I have the follow-up quest? I don't. I need to go grab it. I need to go grab that follow-up quest, I think.
Hello.
My son Thurman is an apprentice at the Larson Clothiers in the Mage Quarter. He was in a hurry today and forgot his shears and needles. I know a great warrior like you must have important tasks at hand, but without his tools, Thurman can't do his apprentice work. Please, can you take my son's sewing kit to him? Larson Clothiers is one of 2 clothing shops in the Mage Quarter. It's the one deeper in, near the Mage Tower. Sure.
See you around.
We will do that. I'll do that, and then we'll boogie on back to Ironforge. And I think I was able to get like 2 levels. I think we were level 9 when we came here, maybe. So we're up to level 11. Speaking of, we got another talent point, so we'll throw that right into Improved Rend. We'll keep that going. The little kid is right back in here. There we go. Are you here to buy clothes? No. Oh, blast. I thought forgetting my kit would free me from work. Now I guess I'll have to help the Larsons with their sewing. Oh well. Fun will come later, I guess. Yeah. Sneaky little.
Help you find something?
And let's just. Good lord. Okay. Do I want to. Yeah. I don't want that. Don't need it.
Be careful.
Have no use for it, really. Nostalgia's sake, but that's about it. Just some people keep that stuff. I mean, I get it. There's nostalgia, so a lot of people will like the first bag that they get because that's a big deal. They'll put it in their bank, and I don't know. I get the nostalgia part, but it's just a virtual bottle of Pinot. If it doesn't cost too much, I might see if I can just fly back to Ironforge. Although, I do need to head back. Well, let me make sure I have the flight point at least. Quite a few people here for a Sunday night. It's going on 3 weeks, 4 weeks now, and seems like it's still going strong. Let's see, did I get the flight point already? I must have. Yeah. Okay.
King's honor, friend.
Only place I could go would be to Ironforge anyway. Alright. Oh, there we go. Do the wall walk. Night Elf Druid. That's one class I don't know. I kind of like to see my character and my gear, and it seems like if you're a druid, you just basically stay in whatever animal form you choose, right? I mean, you don't play a druid and stay out as a caster. I don't guess. I mean, that's the whole point, but I don't know. It seems a little strange to me. Alright, let's finish up our warrior quest. I think this dude wants to fight. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Uh-oh, somebody's back here fighting this guy. Does he need help, or is he good? Good job. Oh yeah, I think I have to go fight this guy. Let's see.
Well met.
It takes more than a big arm and a mean look to be a warrior. You also need a clear head and a sharp eye if you want to stay alive. And bad breath doesn't hurt either. Oh-ho! Have a drink with me, lad. You look tough on the outside, but let's see if your gut can handle a few mugs of the pig and whistle strongest. Or were you here for a lesson? Yeah, I can teach you, but first I want to see what moves you have already. See that drunk over there at the end of the bar, Bartleby? I want you to get his mug. Ha! And if you know Bartleby, then you know he won't just give it to you. Well, I don't know him. I've never met the man before. Let's see what old Bartleby's got for me. Hello, fancy boy. What a prissy thing like you doing in the pig and whistle. Be careful or you might break a nail. You want what? You're crazy. The only way you'll get this mug is if you pry it from my cold, dead fingers. Beat Bartleby, then talk to him.
Be careful.
Come on, Bartleby. Give it up, buddy. There we go. There we go. Okay, enough. I give up.
Hey there.
You're a lot tougher than you look. Okay, here's my mug. Wait, let me finish what's in it first. There we go.
See you later.
Okay, at least I didn't have to kill the guy.
Light be with you.
I saw your fight with Bartleby. Nicely done. Did you get his mug? There it is. He sure didn't want to part with it, but you were persuasive. Well done. Now for your lesson. You've learned a few moves, but you could still use a decent weapon. I bet if you spoke with Marshal Haggard, he could help you. Marshal Haggard lives in a manor in Elwyn Forest at the East Vale Lumber Camp. He's retired now, but he's collected a lot of gear during his career. Let him know I sent you, and with luck, he'll have a spare weapon to offer. So,
Go with honor.
yeah, gotta go back to see him. Well, we'll do that later. For now, we're going back to Ironforge to finish up Brunel Village. I think get training for the gun that we have, so we can begin using that. We'll grab that one on the way back. That's Humble Beginnings. That's at that farm in Westfall. We'll get that when we're taking on the Defias. I think it's the Pillagers and the Looters. But yeah, you learned it. Oh, I learned new stuff. What did I learn? Defensive stance, sunder armor, and taunt. Okay. Sunder armor sunders the target's armor, reducing it by 90 per sunder armor and causes a high amount of threat. So that and taunt we would definitely use in defensive stance. Along with battle shout. And I think charge is only in battle stance. Hamstring, battle stance, heroic strike. Heroic strike can be here. Rend can be, yeah. Thunderclap, just battle stance. Okay. Go back into battle. Go back into. There we go. Okay. Well, wait a minute. I can actually use Sunder Armor here. Let's bring it down. Let's just see. Because it does reduce the target's armor. But I'll have to, again, I'll have to kind of learn this on the fly as I go. Just, that's the way it's going to be. No, yes.
What can I do for you?
If you've come looking for the finest craftsmanship on this or any other continent in the world, then you've come to the right place. Grimond Elmore at your service. You're here to help with my delivery. Very good.
See you soon. What's on your mind?
The Stormpikes are a respected dwarven clan and are well known for their fine and discerning tastes. So it's no wonder that Gringer Stormpike, a mountaineer of Ironforge, commissioned me to craft him a weapon. The weapon is finished, but Mountaineer Stormpike is far away in distant Lochmodan. If you plan on traveling to the north, can you deliver this package to him? My last message from Mountaineer Stormpike said he's stationed at the northern guard tower in Lochmodan. So, yep, we'll take that, and eventually we will get to Lochmodan. And done here. All right, so yeah, so let's go back to Ironforge. Let's see how it goes in Brunel Village now that we've got a couple of levels on our enemies, have a few new abilities, and we'll keep gun training in. We've also got two-hand sword. So if we get a drop, which the green drops have really been, it seems, been more frequent here lately. We're going to do this Deep Run Roundup quest in here. I think it's super simple. Is it here or is it... Oh, crap. I don't honestly remember. I think it's actually not here. Nope. Nipsey. So I think we go to the other side. There's a little gnome there that needs us to help catch rats. And when we do that, he'll give us some rat critter something to eat. And I think that's got a stamina buff on it. This has got a stamina buff on it. I think as I think about it, I'm going to try to hold on to some of this, some of the meats that I collect off of the, like the spider legs and the boar meat. I want to try and hold on to those things maybe and get into crafting food. I don't know. I'll have to see, because now that I think about it, I might have thrown away the beer-basted boar ribs recipe. I don't know. I'm getting old and, start forgetting things. So in news of like holy crap, we are now less than 2 weeks from Christmas. That seems like that's insane. It's been a rather seems fast year. I don't know about what you guys think. To me, I feel like there was so much crap that happened in 2020 that 2020 just seemed like it was 8 years long. And now now we're 2021 and 2021 is almost over. It's like all the stuff that happened in 2020. Like there was this giant dust storm that migrated over the ocean and came here, and that wasn't the biggest story. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy to think. All right, let's go do this. I think this guy wants us to grab all these little rats running around here. It's a level 12 quest, so there should be some pretty decent experience. Okay.
Hi, how are you?
Monty be my name, and rats be my game. He's a pirate, I guess. Avast, ye scallywag. Arr. Are ye looking for work? We got a serious rat problem down here, and not enough hands on the poop deck. What do ye say? All ye needs to do is take this here rat-catching flute and play the melody around the vermin. They'll follow you to the ends of the world. Just capture 5 of the little buggers and bring 'em back here. We needs 'em alive. Arr.
Be seeing you.
Okay. Let's see. Do I need to target the rat, or can I just go up to a rat and play the stupid flute? Need to target the rat. Okay, there we go. Avast, scallywag. Would you quit running? Stop running. Okay. Deep Detox. That's a pretty cool name.
Hey.
Alright. Yar, Swabby, what be taking ye so long? It took me like a minute. These'll work nicely, matey. Me brother needs 'em still tickin' and kickin', else they go sour. Ye don't want to taste no sour rat kebab.
Off and away.
Into the box, my pretties. That's it. One by one ye go. 1,200 experience for just blowing a damn flute.
Need assistance?
That's what she said. Me brother Nipsey runs a rat kebab operation on the other side of Deep Run. He needs to take this here crate of rats to him before they go bad. Get a move on. Ye have ridden a tram before, eh? It's easy. Just step aboard when she arrives and enjoy the ride, and keep your arms and legs inside during the ride, lest ye be peg-legged for life.
You have a great day now.
Okay, let's just do that. Let's just go ahead and do that. Take that over to him and come back. You know, the more I think about rolling an alt as a Blood Elf Paladin, I really kind of like playing just the classic Warcraft. And you can't do that. You can't play a Blood Elf in Classic. So, I don't know. I could do a Paladin. I just hate to do a human. Because I've already got the human mage. Night Elf. I could do a Night Elf something or another. I could do a Night Elf Priest. That might be interesting. Night Elf Hunter, like I said, that wouldn't be too bad. Druid. Warrior. And see, the Druid, Warrior, Priest, Rogue, and Hunter. Those are the ones that the Night Elves can be currently. I don't know. We'll see. If you guys are listening to this and have a thought or opinion or recommendation or request one way or the other, just drop me a comment. Let me know. We'll see if anyone has an opinion either way. Won't be doing this anytime soon, so it doesn't matter when you're listening to this video. You can always make the request. This is probably going to be a character that more than likely, this way, this will be a character that more than likely I will start after the first of the year. And again, it's December 12th as I'm recording this episode. So, yeah, we have a little bit of time yet.
Honored, I'm sure.
Nipsey puts his index finger through one of their air holes in the carton, alive and kicking and just in time. Poor Monty, ever since the Gnomeregan incident, he hasn't been the same. That boy has never seen an ocean in his life, let alone being some kind of pirate. At least he keeps the flow of twitching critters coming.
Very good.
Okay. And that's done. Got the rat kebabs. Okay. Taking another drink there. You obviously can walk back and forth. I wonder if anybody has ever, like, just bothered to do the walk just to see what it's like, how long it takes. I might do that one time just on the mount, just for the heck of it, see how it goes. The only thing I can think of is when you get to the watery part, it makes it easier for you to maybe look in and see if you can see the Loch Ness Monster that's there. Nessie, I think, is what she's called, or he's called, or it's called, or whatever. And alley-oop. Okay, we are back in Ironforge. And let us go. I think the weapons trainer guys are over this direction. Courier Hammerfall, does he have a quest?
How are ya?
He does not.
Watch your back.
These guards can tell us where the weapons masters are. Alright,
Feet on the ground.
and they are, yes, military ward, right over here. Tormus Deepforge, what quest is that? I have to admit, I honestly do not know what quest that is. I may have never done this quest before. Where is this quest at?
What's on your mind?
Now that you've learned some moves, it's time to get you a decent weapon. Speak with Tormus Deepforge. He can make you a weapon. I'm sure you'll like. You'll find Tormus here in Ironforge at the Great Forge. Okay.
Safe travels.
Very interesting. Okay. Well, isn't that something? I think these weapons trainers are right next door here. Weapon master.
Just down the pipe.
Like some weapon training, dude. Guns, yes. Train. Now, do I want two-handed axes, one-handed axes?
Off with you.
And what does this guy have? Does he have the... Oh no, this guy. Or girl.
Hi, how are ya?
Crossbows and thrown
You have a
weapons.
great
Okay.
day now.
Folks, we have decision-making time here. Do I have anything I can sell that will get me some money? Because I would like to get axes,
Well met.
but I don't know what I can sell. I don't think I've got anything that's going to sell for enough.
Safe travels.
How are you?
Alright, so here's the thing. One-handed axes, two-handed axes. Let's go with two-handed axes. For now.
Very good.
And because they can do more damage, and then we'll just come back when we have a little bit more money. But now we're broke. But that's okay. Oh, we do have a quest over here. Do we have another quest over here? No, we just have guy down there in the center. Forgot him. He's got my weapon. Of course, this is Warcraft. So, yeah, I'll probably have to go gather some stuff. Because even though he's a weapons maker, he won't have what he needs. Will he? I mean, come on. He won't. I need you to bring me 3 Trog eyeballs, 2 mouse ear bones, and a bottle of brew from Brunel Village. I mean, and then to go to get, you know, that's just the way it is. It's just the way the game is. And that's fine. Because the people in the end, they just want you playing their game, and that's how they get you to play their game. It's all good.
Great to meet you.
Mirren sent you, did he? Yes. I can make you a nice weapon. But before I do that, I have a favor to ask of you. Well, who would have thought? Don't worry, it's plenty dangerous and could mean your death. It's exactly the sort of a job a warrior wants, but not when that warrior has the soul of iron.
Off with you.
My mentor, Sturgy Ironband, had a compound south of Helmsbed Lake in eastern Dunmorrow. There he taught blacksmithing, and he was the best. But one day, one of his students brought him a load of strange ore. Master Ironband called it umbral ore, and was eager to work with it. But soon after it arrived, a band of dark iron dwarves attacked his compound. They killed everyone. Enter Ironband's compound, and avenge my master's death, and bring me the load of umbral ore, that caused it. Okay.
See you soon.
I think I kind of have a vague idea of where that is at. We will see. Seems like I've come across this area where there's a lot of dark iron dwarves, and there's a dead NPC laying on top of a little cliff, and I think that's this quest. I've never done like a dwarf or a gnome warrior before, so it's probably why I'm not 100% familiar with the quest. So we'll see. Watch it be a one-handed axe. Right? I mean, that's just going to be the luck, right? Okay. Holy crap. Holy Lord have mercy. Alright. So, yeah, we've got lots of stuff we can kill. Okay. Would have been a really good idea to empty my bags into the... You know what? I'm not going to make you guys sit through that. I'll do that off camera. So off camera, what I'll do is I'll probably do a couple of things. I'll do some more engineering. I may see if I can do some cooking. If we do, I'll update that in the next video. We've done a lot of manic travel in this episode. We haven't really done a whole lot of actual questing, so we'll see what we can get accomplished here in the next little bit. I do need to go back to Keranos and set my hearth at least that much, because I don't need to be hearthing back to Goldshire. Seems like just yesterday we were out here doing this quest where you had to ride this, whatever it was, a horse or whatever, back and forth around the barrels to get points for whatever it was, whatever the little quest was that you were doing. I mean, that was Brewfest. That was back in October. Like, that seems like that was just yesterday. Man, oh man. I'm telling you guys, this year has gone by. Okay.
What can I do for you? Keep your feet on the ground.
Alrighty. So got that. Now, I guess in the grand scheme of things, I guess I could be a dwarf gnome or a dwarf paladin if I really wanted to try to be a paladin. I don't know. I still am kind of torn. Oh, you met the business end of that when you walked up, buddy. That was quick. You want some too, buddy? Bring it on. Take that. Let's get going right here. Let's get back on the track. Frozen Lake. That's where we need to go. Okay, yeah, we'll be going up there. Go. Go. Kind of blindly coming in here. It could have been a big pack of bears sitting there waiting to eat my face off. I seriously went over there to loot that. Like, I haven't always had auto loot. Okay. I think the leopard and, yeah, there we go. Both of them. Oh, crap. Well, we'll just take them. Oh, that worked out pretty good, actually. Let's go ahead and eat. Let's get some of that stamina built up, or the buff going. Here we go. 15 minutes of stamina and spirit increased. That's a good one. Well, how quaint. There's a vein down here. Oh, yes, I remember. Now, gun worked out pretty well in that case. It's totally worth it to get all this. It's totally worth it. Oh no. Leave me be. Alright, so we got some stuff accomplished in this episode. We're going to turn in these couple of quests and probably will hearth back to Keranos since I've got 3 minutes left. And probably call it an episode. It wasn't the most interesting of episodes, but, you know, we did get some stuff accomplished. Our character advanced a little bit. Let's see. This was where I turned in the brew, I think.
Welcome.
Did you make the switch? Not bad. Did you have a hard time getting past the guard? No matter, many thanks. And if you're ever in need of stout with a kick, don't forget the barley brews.
Watch your back.
I will not. Alright, so we got to level 11. We've made our way back into Ironforge. I'm going to take care of a couple of housekeeping things off camera. And when we pick up our next episode, we will be here in Brunel Village for a little bit, killing off some of the wildlife and fighting the trolls for whatnot, and we'll see what else pops up. As you can see, the questie has got us pretty heavy with enemies to take on, so I don't think there'll be any shortage of bad guys in action to do in the next episode. So until then, again, I thank everyone for joining me. It means a lot that you guys are here checking things out. If you do want to go ahead and give a like to the videos and subscribe to my channel, that way you can get the notifications whenever I do make a new episode. Like I said, I'm going to try and get those a little bit more consistently here, and then we'll really get cranking after the holidays are over. I think we'll be able to be more consistent with the number of videos that we put out. Anyway, I appreciate you guys for watching. Until the next episode, you guys take care.